Assalamualaikum everyone and welcome back to Jasmy video update. We're looking at Jasmy still moving sideways, and yesterday I did find out a detailed analysis. I actually told you in yesterday's video that Jasmy has certainly a double top. So the first top and the second top results into a double top. Especially you do have a very big resistance right over there. And now that you've made a fake out, because what I was looking forward to, if I show you previously, was this pattern right here that was forming up to take it for a 2-3x move to the upside. That actually never played out. You came down, you made a fake out, and ever since you've been down at the moment. So a lot of people's stop losses were skipped during this time, because if I show you that drop, you can see that the drop here was so harsh all the way to the downside that probably if people had their stop losses right over here, it was actually skipped. You can see it skipped and it came all the way down right over there. So if anyone had a stop loss, they probably had to close it in a bigger loss. If this was going to be like 5% loss, a lot of people might have closed at 10% loss actually. So yeah, that's just how the dark side of crypto really is. And as far as I'm looking at this one does look like a a bear flag, but right now it's not really meaningful bear flag. And the reason is being simple, because this is just nothing more than one support, second support, and the third support right now. Okay, so this bear flag once again is going to actually be effective as soon as you lose this neckline. You lose the neckline, you go above the neckline, you retest the neckline, you get hammered at the neckline, make a kiss of death, and then you go all the way to the downside, and you have here this as your next dropping level. Simple. And as a matter of fact, we still have a bear cross right now. This is almost a confirmed bear cross that you have. You can see that 55 is crossing, the 20 is crossing, the 10 is crossing. A little bit of a bad sign, but it doesn't really mean that you can go up, because by the end of the day, EMAs are just lagging indicators, and if the prices start to push back up, we're going to have another bull cross. So nothing serious. Support and resistance are the biggest thing to look forward to, and right now you're still holding support right now. So what I can say basically in this situation is that support the coin if the coin is being supported. I haven't talked about the RSI, but the RSI is not blood just yet. If there's a little bit of a room for the RSI to actually drop down there. If I do zoom in there for you, you can see that the RSI is a little bit very close to this support line that you have. And I do think if you do come down to touch this support line, wherever you actually drop from here, that can be an amazing buying opportunity. Now, first of all, if the bear flag technical target is actually going to be here, remember, you do have another support right there, and you can even make a double bottom right over here, take stop losses, and then try to go back up to that resistance again. So we're talking about a move from maybe 2700. If you do come down to 2700, get absolutely oversold right here, and then when the RSI starts to climb back up to the overbought level, you go from there all the way up to 6,849. That's still an amazing trading opportunity for trading. Actually, I'm not talking about long-term, short-term, nothing. So let's see what happens, and that's all I can say about Jasmy. Lose the neckline, that's it. Support is being held, support the coin. Lose the support, don't support the coin. Very simple concept. And that's it. I'm going to see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.